Hey, Starshines. Greetings, Starshines. Welcome back, welcome back. Anybody that's new here, welcome in. Welcome in. A quick message for you all. Thank y'all. Love y'all. A quick message. Somebody needs to change the conditioning of their mind. Somebody, you've been programmed or taught to see things, believe things, say things in a certain type of way. And that is what is affecting what it is that you're attempting to achieve or manifest. Is something that you're reaching for, something that you're working hard towards, and it seems like you're constantly working hard towards this, but it's just taking its very slow time about coming in. It's something that you've been conditioned to say or do in a certain way, and that's just, it's not that it's wrong, but that's not the language. Ooh, come through, Spirit. That's not the language in which the universe or the divine speaks. So it's almost like you're speaking to them in a way that is not resonating. It's not that they don't understand or understand, but the movement that you want is almost like you got to say this a certain way. Here's the example that I got. Okay, when we get up and we rise in the day when the sun is rising, and we rise at the top of the day in the AM, we all, most of us have been trained and taught to say good morning, right? You say good morning, but what's good about morning? You understand what I'm saying? Well, morning, people say, well, morning can represent, the sun rising and you rising, you awaken from your sleep, from your rest state, but that's not morning. Morning is grievance. Morning is in a space where you're actually allowing yourself to grieve, feel an energy of grievance. What's good about that? Why would you want to say good morning? I say now grand rising, because we're rising from our sleep, from our rest state. The sun is rising at the top of the day. So it could be something just as simple as that. I'm not quite sure what it is, but they want you to change your mindset from what you were conditioned to believe, say, or do. Take it how it resonates. How would they know, Spirit? You're going to know if this is you, because when you say, do, or think about this thing, you're going to feel something in the back of your throat. If it's something you're saying, you're going to feel it in the back of your throat when you say it, when you think it, when you begin to say it, when you do it, you're going to feel it in the back of your throat. If it's something that you're physically doing, you feel left. You feel it in your on the lower left side of your back. If it's something that you're doing, you will feel it in the lower left side of your back. Somebody's guide is saying that every time you do this, you've been getting this ringing in your ear, but it's not more of a ringing. It sounds more like a horn, a trumpet. They want you to change your mind, change your thoughts, change the way you speak about this thing. And I mean, they all sort of kind of intertwine, because if you think it, you speak it, you do it, it manifests, right? You think it, you speak it, you do it, it manifests. Think it, speak it, do it, manifests. You see what I'm saying? So whatever this is, it intertwines with one another. But pay attention to those signs. Your body is going to give you the divine, your guides are going to give you these signs within your body, okay? That's what I got. Let's get a message from your ancestors here. Let's get a message from your ancestors. I mean, from your guides and your ancestors. Let's see what they want you to know today. I hope that you all are well. Your pets, your plants, your animals, your loved ones, and your finances included, okay? My family and I, we're doing well. Thank you all so very much. 5 doors, opportunities. A lot of opportunities coming your way. Doors of opportunities are opening for you now. Walk through them. The F tapping. Hype yourself up. Tap out negative energy. Psych yourself out with emotional freedom. Free your emotions. This could trigger something in you. These opportunities. Rise of the divine feminine. When divine masculines, if you see this card, this does not mean that this is not about you. You have a feminine side as well. Okay? We all have both masculine and feminine sides. We know that. You should know this by now. When it says rise of the divine feminine, divine masculine, and this message is for you, they're asking you to tap into your feminine side, to think with your heart, not with your mind, not with your, with your eggplant. You understand what I'm saying? They're asking you to think with your heart. Expect something magical to happen soon. Expect something magical to happen soon. Whatever this is, it could have been a trigger for your emotions, or whatever this opportunity is, it's going to trigger your emotions. Remember, you're in control of your emotions. You can tap it right on out. Tap it out. Do what you got to do. See this? It's a frequency. It's a frequency. Me sitting here, listen. You hear that? It's a frequency. All sounds are frequencies, okay? All sounds are frequencies. If you're hearing something that you don't want to hear or that is triggering you, tap it out somehow. Tap. Tap. Tap that third eye. That's what she's actually doing. See somebody clapping at her, clawing, trying to claw at her, and it's probably triggering. I say her because she got a yellow ponytail, okay? And somebody's trying to trigger her. This person got claws, like in their face, doing like this. Like, I'm coming for you, I'm up. Snatch you up, and she's like, you know what? That's just in my mind. That's an illusion. I'm just feeling this fear. It's not there. And she's tapping her third eye. I'm tapping it out. Tapping it out. I ain't got time for that. Okay? What else? Banishing rituals. See, I just said it. She told herself, look, this is the psyche. This is the mental. This is the conscious, the subconscious, and unconscious. She said, no. They can't come for me. They can't get me. This ain't what I'm manifesting. I'm tapping that shit out. I ain't gonna see it. I ain't gonna want to feel it. It's just, no. It gotta go. Banish. Banishing ritual. Use the banishing ritual to clear negative energies from around you and your home. Okay? That's what I'm saying. This negative energy here trying to get in your way of these opportunities. Align with what your heart wants. Things are finally looking up. Things are finally looking up. The worst is behind you, so look forward to a much happier life. Gaslighting. Somebody wanted to try to gaslight you. Recognize when your emotions are being played with and when you are being manipulated. Tap out. Tap out. I just can't say it anymore further. Tap out. And I ain't talking about tap pay either. I don't know who that is. Don't burn bridges. Well, too bad. They burnt bridges with you. They listen, that's on them. Maybe you burned the bridges. Where did all my good friends go? Who knows? Who cares? Somewhere where they sorry. They're sorry. Somebody here done try to gaslight you and it didn't work, and you tap out on them. You block them out of your energy. You block them out of your psyche. When you get to thinking about them, you shift the energy. You shift the frequency. You shift the atmosphere. Yeah. Yeah, and now things are looking good for you, and they done burn their bridges with you because you didn't fall for the gaslight. They done burn their bridges with you. Now they sorry. Now they sorry. Somebody here wants to come and apologize to you because they're now tapping into their feminine side. They're thinking with their heart space now. Look, forgiveness. They want your forgiveness. Now, here's what I want to say about forgiveness. And I've said it a million times over. Forgiveness is for you. It ain't about the other person. Forgiveness is for you. Okay? You forgive them from your heart space with truth, but that does not mean accepting them back into your life. That does not mean accepting their phone calls. You don't even have to physically be in someone's presence to forgive them. You can simply make up your mind, choose with your heart, you know what? I choose to forgive them. Yeah, it hurt me. Yeah, it did whatever it did to me, but I'm choosing to forgive. At this time, I'm choosing to forgive them. I forgive them and I release them with love. Simple as that. Extended love and forgiveness to everyone. To err is human. To forgive is divine. All right. You done banished these people out your energy. Look, the quantum field. Things are happening quickly. If you need to cleanse your energy, go ahead and cleanse your energy. I don't suggest you burning sage. I done told y'all about sage. Feel how you want to feel. Do what you want to do. Some Palo Santos, okay? Get you some Palo Santos. Get you some Florida water. And you don't even have to use all of that. Get you some regular water. Pray, hold it in the bowl or the glass or wherever you're using, the spray bottle. Pray over it. Put energy into it. Speak into it and use it. You don't have to do all that extra, go buy this and buy that. I mean, if that's what you want to do and that's what you believe in, fine, so be it. But I'm telling you, you don't have to do all of that. You know that there's some information here that is coming to you. Somebody didn't want you to receive this information. Look, I can't make this up. Tell them nothing. Somebody didn't want you to receive this information. Now they want to come running quickly back to you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And how are you able to gain these opportunities? How are you able to block out this negative energy? How come you can still operate from your heart space after so many people? Look at all them people. After so many people done try to put piss in your coffee. Grand Rising, y'all. Grand Rising is the top of the day. Listen, so many people trying to piss in your coffee. Look at that. You see how many? 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 people in your one cup. They try to piss, spit, shit, and try to make it seem like that coffee. Well, how was it? Somebody here could have tried to poison you, but I don't really want to get into that energy. It's too early for this, but I got to say what it is that that I'm picking up on. They try to get in your, they try to piss shit and everything in your coffee and have you running around loop-de-loop-de-loop. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. I don't know why that song, I don't know what the fuck. I ain't heard or sang that song since I was a kid. Damn. I don't know what that's about, but I guess there's plenty of sunshine coming your way. All these circles here, I'm going to say is completion. Completion. You already completed this cycle here. And the interest that they had to come in within to you to gaslight you is no more. You've closed that circle. Ooh, look, y'all, look. When you're a seer, you see things differently. Let me show y'all what I'm seeing. Look at these 2 cards. Look, you see this? You, at one point or another, these people were allowed in your energy. Let's turn this upside down. Look. See how that make a complete circle? You see? You see that? Can y'all see that? If you can see this complete circle with the gaslighting and the don't burn your bridges, if you can see that, put it in the comments. I'll put a circle in the comments. Put a circle in the comments if you can catch what I'm putting on. Look at here. This you accepting the gaslighting, but you in the upside down position because you were constantly pouring in to these people. You were pouring into these people. Meanwhile, turn the gaslighting card upside down. Look what they were doing to you. Gaslighting you. Pissing, peeing, spitting in your cup. Y'all see? Man, look. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Look. Connect with the divine. And that's what it is. You're connected to source. You're connected to the divine. And they want to know. That's why the divine is saying, and your guys are saying, tell them nothing. Tell them nothing. Don't tell these people what you got going on. All you need to tell them is connect to source. Connect with the divine. That's what you need to tell them. Don't tell them your business. Don't tell them what you're manifesting. Don't tell them about this magical moment that's coming towards you. It's none of their business because all they want to try to do is sabotage it. If you open the door and allow them back to keep pissing and pouring in your cup, if you allow them to keep doing this, you will be the one on the sorry side, okay? I just got to tell you, that's what your guys want you to know. All right? Let's get a little bit of tarot here. Let's get a little bit of tarot. Now I want a storyline. Can we do a storyline, Spirit? Yes, please. Okay. We could do a little story. Let's do a little story time. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Ooh. The runes want to speak, y'all. I pull a rune card at the end. The runes want to speak. This is deep. This is deep. This is very it's giving ancestral. What's going on here? This read gonna be pretty long, but this will be our read for the day. Somebody, look, the people, they feeling doubts, feeling lonely, negative, feelings not hopeful, discontentment. They're not content wherever they are. Wish fulfillment, their wish fulfillment is to reconnect with you. They want an opportunity to reconnect with you so that they can get some type of successful, happy outcome. Oh, they want to be able to receive, huh? They want to be able to receive some type of gift or your assistance here. They dream about it. If tapping. This person could have been trying to connect with you in your dreams. If you're a dreamer and your dreams have stopped, don't get afraid. That is due for your protection. Because somebody here trying to tap into your psyche. Somebody here trying to get in your mental. Okay? They're trying to get in your head. That's where the song come from. Zippity-doo-dah. They want you to just be skipping around, going around about life as if you're unaware that this is happening. Don't burn your bridges. They don't want you to block them out, but the banishing ritual is here. You ain't got to block them. You banish their energy from you. So if you were having dreams and now you're not having dreams, don't be afraid. Don't worry about it, okay? Somebody is trying to telepathically get into your psyche through your dreams to communicate something to you. Oh. Memories, nostalgia, that's somebody from your past. I'm telling you, these people who you already done cleansed your energy from, they're watching and spying on you. They can see that you've started a new beginning. They can see that you've grown. You know, in the autumn time, that's when all the old leaves from the seasons before fall off. And then the tree is becoming, you know, naked, undressed with the leaves, clearing out old so that the new can come in. And you know as well as I know, when autumn time comes and the leaves start to fall, each time the leaves come back beautiful, stronger. They're watching you clear out the energy that they're sending towards you. This only for 1 or 2 person, but I just keep getting this every time I touch these 2 cards. The gaslighting and don't burn your bridge. Somebody could have tried to poison you. I'm telling you, that's what I keep getting. Somebody could have tried to poison you. And they sitting here watching you. They could have watched you drink the fucking coffee. And waiting, watching the spine and waiting on you to fall. Like the leaves fall from the tree, waiting on you to fall, and it's not happening. It's not happening. Now they're sorry. Fuck out of here. Union. Oh, Now they ain't gonna like this real bad. There's a soulmate energy coming in here. Somebody could want to propose to you. This is going to be a balance of your yin and yang, your masculine and feminine side. You could be coming in union with your higher self. You understand what I'm saying? This don't have to be somebody else. You could be coming into union with your higher self, balancing your masculine and your feminine energy. Balanced. Balancing both sides, balancing both energies is the balance of yin and yang. It don't have to be another person. But if that's what you're manifesting, then get ready. Get ready. Guarded, vulnerable, holding on to patterns at all costs, blocked heart chakra. Somebody could have a child here, or this could be somebody that you knew since they were a child. Keys on the ring, a one-night stand. Uh-oh. Many options, decisions, string along. Hold on. Fears and illusion. Whomever this past person is, they're connected to someone. They're connected to someone who they could have had a intimate, a fling, a sexual relationship with. And this could have been multiple different people. But look, now they're full of fears and illusions, and they don't know where it's coming from. They have no idea. Quantum field. They have no idea where it's coming from. Look at how many fishes are in that stair cage. Pay attention. Look at all the fishes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fishes. Look at you. Look at them. I'm sorry. Look at them. And look at you, a ladybug. You above all of this. You're going clean on up above all this, and they're beneath this. This person had a lot of sex partners. This person been sleeping with a lot of different people. Now they have some level of anxiety, overthinking, negative outlook, feeling limited. They could have health issues. I don't know. Oh, I want the cards to stay up here. I'm getting my exercise already. Structure in reverse. Look. There is not a firm foundation where they are. I hope y'all can see the cards, but if not, I got you. It's not a strong foundation where they are. It's not. There's no balance in this situationship or whatever they are, wherever they are, whatever they're doing. There's no balance there. Because they got to do the shadow work. They got to do the shadow work. They have to go within. They got to go deeper. They got to go deeper. This person could be in hermit mode. Twin frames and strong soulmate. Tell me about this soulmate energy. They're going through a separation. They're going through a separation. There's some type of heartbreak or divorce here. This person is happy. Somebody's happy about this divorce because they feel free. They feel free from this energy. Uranus, taking a leap of faith, breaking free. They want to change their direction. They want to attract you. They're trying to call you in. But you're already North Node. So South Node, you going back to your South Node is a no-no. That's why the banishing ritual is here. You going backwards is a no-no. There's somebody from your past who you could have had a relationship with as well. This person was afraid to change. They've been afraid to do the shadow work. Now that they're coming out of this illusion and these fears and confusion because they ended up binding themselves or got bound by someone who they had a one-night stand with. Or who was a low, you know what I'm saying? Low side piece, low fling thing, you know? Yep. And they see that you're closed off and guarded from them. There ain't nothing they can do. It's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do. There's distance, apologies. They want a reunion. They want you to nurture and protect them, but you see the truth with clarity. Okay, we got a little story time. Now let's go to the tarot so I can close this readout. Taking it back to the old school because I'm an old fool who's so cool. I don't know. What is that about? Some of you want the old school traditional type of way of dating and relationships. You know what I'm saying? Where it's one-on-one and all of this bunch of open relationships. So I'm going to sleep around with everybody until I decide who I want to be with. You're not about that life. You don't want that. You want love and relationships to be of that. Just that between you and that person. Oh my gosh. Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Queen of Swords. Give me one more for this Queen of Swords. King of Wands. Holy shit. Okay, somebody was working very hard. Very, very hard. They invested a lot of money into putting a Ten of Pentacles in your back. Into you experiencing losses, endings. They betrayed you. They wanted you to experience a lot of pain. The gaslighting, the pussing in your cup type of energy. This person invested a lot. And they were watching, spying. We got the spying card out here. They were watching to see if it was working. But Queen of Swords, no. In the Queen of Swords energy, this wisdom and this discernment that you have, you had an inner knowing. Now, this could have been this could be the Queen of Swords doing this to the King of Wands. Tell me about this King of Wands. This don't have to be your energy. But we're going to see. Yep. So, whomever your past person is connected to, take it how it resonates. And they're looking at each other. Well, the Queen of Swords looking right at the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is trying to make a decision to move forward, planning, making a decision to come towards. They want to come towards you. But this Queen of Swords said, no, the fuck you ain't. No, you're not. This Queen of Swords sending all type of energy towards this King of Wands. Or you could be the Queen of Swords. And you're telling us, come towards me with this BS if you want a King of Wands. I got something for you. With that sword straight in your hand. Come on. Come on through with let's get down with the get down. Because you're aware that they're the ones that put the swords in your back. The Emperor. Ooh, why all this energy? Tell me about the Emperor. Emperor, financially stable. They could be some type of leader. Have some level of authority here. Tell me another one about the Emperor. Queen of Pentacles. Three of Wands. So, okay. You being the Queen of Swords, this King of Wands is looking at you, thinking they're watching and spying and scrying, thinking that they can come towards you to get their planning to come towards you to, I don't know if they want to offer you a level of partnership. It's like they've already made a decision to come towards you. There's an emperor here that sees that is financially stable and see that you're financially stable. They see that you're nurturing, you're practical, and they are also planning to come towards you. I don't know what y'all got going on, but all these people, I'm telling you, they all want forgiveness. They're all sorry. I don't know. This emperor could be a family member. They could be a dad, like a father figure, a grandfather, an uncle, but they have some type of leadership stability. They could be the matriarch in your family. Good God, a lot of energy. All this energy want to come towards you, but they see you got your sword out. Yep, look. You already made a choice. They see you got your sword out. They see you got your sword up and you balancing your energy and your heart and mind. And your yin and yang, a King of Cups. What's all these people? I said it was 8 different people. God damn. What about this King of Cups, please? The Star. The Tower. One more. They juggled you. Somebody juggled you in a romantic relationship. Now that you've healed, you're out here giving hope, light for people who going through whatever they're going through. You inspiring people. Your faith is very strong. You being the star here has brought a tower to this person. The King of Cups want to come towards you because they see you as the star. You give them hope. You inspire them. It's going to bring a tower here. Oh, heck no. I ain't taking all of those. They mad, see? They mad. They don't want to hear nothing about it. They don't want to hear nothing about it. They don't want me to read no more. Look at this mess here. They've been juggling. Whomever this is, tell me about this 2 of Pentacles. That's the King of Wands. They're trying to find a way to get out of this conflict. King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. Listen, this is a couple who got a lot of conflict going on. They've both been juggling one another. They've been mixing up, sleeping around. There's a lot of drama and competition and chaos going on around them. They want to fight. They fighting over you. Look, because somebody refused to speak the truth. They don't have no clarity about how you're doing this. I can't say this no more. They don't have no clarity. They're confused. They're dishonest. They got a lot of chaos going on around them because they don't know the fucking truth about you. Pentacles, they've been all about the money. That's what it was about. All about the money. And now the money has stopped because you pull your energy back and banish them from your energy. The money has stopped. Look, and you put the shit to rest. I can't make this up. Full Swords. You put it to rest. You put it to rest. The Lovers. Didn't I say this was somebody you were romantically involved with? You done put that shit to rest. Give me this Lovers, please. The Queen of Cups. With the 2 of Cups. This, your divine counterpart is here. The King of Cups. I said they see you as the star. And y'all 2 connecting is bringing a tower for the past people. The King of Cups, the star. The Queen of Cups, the 2 of Cups. That's a divine union right there. It's written in the damn stars that you and this person is supposed to be together. It is written in the stars. There's not, look, judgment, not judgment, the temperance angel, sorrow, grief. You alchemize whatever energy this was that they've been sending towards you. Now they're disappointed and regret because they choose wrong. They choose wrong. You and your divine counterpart, moderation, balance, harmony, healing. It's gonna be a beautiful thing when y'all two connect. Let's look at this. This is a beautiful union. It's written in the stars that you and this person supposed to be together. This is your divine counterpart. I don't care who you are, masculine or feminine. This is your divine counterpart. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Trust. Soulmate. New love. Y'all see me shuffle these cards. Trust that this is your soulmate and this is a new love. This is not that past energy. Okay? This is not that past energy. They're ready to make the effort because they believe that you could be the one. Yay! All right, let me get a room for y'all because they was yelling at me earlier. Let me get a room for y'all. Busy day today, so I wanted to get this read out to you all at the top of the day. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. And listen, just this, I can't get it out my head that somebody pissing in somebody's coffee or somebody keep want to try to poison you. If somebody buy you a coffee or bring you a coffee, don't drink it today. Whenever you see this message, if somebody brings you a cup of coffee or buy you a cup of coffee, you know what I'm saying? Or if they give you the money and you go get it yourself, that's different. I'm talking about somebody actually bringing you, giving you a cup of coffee, a cup of tea is what I'm seeing. Do not drink it. Go make your own. Go buy your own. Go get it for yourself. Don't drink it. I don't know who that's for. Probably just 1 or 2 people. Manners, man, interdependence. This rune is the rune of humanity, family, and departure. It symbolizes the link between men and gods. Ooh. Ooh. A link between man and gods. That's this quantum field. You being able to collect and gather information from the other realms and then interpret or deliver it here in the 3D amongst mankind. That's why you're being seen as a temperance angel. You're being seen as an earth angel, a star seed. Wow. This is your gift. That's why your discernment is so strong. Wow. Give me another one, please. Isa. Ice and concentration. In the Nordic mythology, ice is a force of inertia, which is in permanent opposition with fire, the rune of duality. Somebody here gonna be, I don't know if they're gonna be go to jail. They're gonna be in the state of concentration. This could be what's going on in somebody's mental here. Remember I was saying that? Because they keep trying to play around and tap into your psyche. They wanted to put your shit on ice. They wanted your stuff to be blocked. They wanted you to experience loss and endings. Well, Isa is here, and Isa said it ain't gonna happen. Because they need you, whoever you are, and this gift that you possess, they need you to continue to transmute the messages from the other realms here to the 3D. They need you to do that. So they're not going to let nobody get in your way. All right. I love and appreciate you all. Thank you all so much for your time and energy here. If you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, share this beautiful message with someone else, okay? Don't drink the coffee or the tea if somebody buy it for you. Don't drink it. Just don't drink it today. Whenever you see this message, don't drink it. That energy just won't leave me alone. Just don't drink it. Okay? I love and appreciate you all. Love yourself first and a little bit more today. Keep shining, star shines. Bye.